What up? It's me, King Torian. Um, Before I get into this review, I want you to like and subscribe. If you don't, I don't care because I'm gonna have people subscribe and like anyway. Um, my Facebook account is Torian Brown. If you know me personally, you can add me on there. I'll be on there. Add me on my Twitter, Josh Jose. Josh Jose underscore 1997, the actual nine in it. And then my Instagram is Fat Boy with three eyes in it and a double and an extra nine in it in the middle. That's in my Snapchat. My Snapchat is Josh Jose 25. That's my Snapchat. Well, King Toyin, it's the same thing. So let's get right to it. This show really made me like really get into it, and I think it's a really good show. I think if you're black, it's a really good show. It talks about, you know, police brutality, racial profiling, and if you love sports and you've played sports, or you know somebody that plays sports, you're gonna relate to a lot of things in this show. And let's just get into right to it. Let's just really talk about what's the real problem, and let's talk about the elephant in the room, or two elephants actually. That's Olivia Spencer. Now, I've been watching this show from the beginning, and I knew from the jump when had Asher from season 2, in I think the finale, when Asher asked Olivia to go with her and his mother, right, on that yacht. This girl said no. From that moment, I knew that she was going to sleep with Spencer. I just knew it, and you can just tell that she still had feelings for Spencer. And I feel like she's just a rebound. I feel like he's just a rebound to Spencer. Like, you're only dating him because Layla was dating him. That's the only reason why. And that, I just feel like it's just too messy going back and forth. It's like hot potato dating who and who. You know what I mean? And I just feel like they need to stop playing the games. And I'm pretty sure anybody that's a fan of that couple, and I'm pretty sure everybody else is, if we don't see them dating, then we're not gonna watch the show anymore. Because at this point, it's tiring. It's tiring to see them go for it, and it's like, nah, let me pull back. Like, and I feel like there was a comment that I seen on the on one of like the fan page, and it was like, what if they get into an argument about the secret? I'm like, that's possible. It's possible that could happen. And I just wish that they can date now, because it's taking forever. Like, we just tired of them trying to play games, and it's taking too long. And that relationship is just, or friendship, I would say, it's taking too long to manifest. It's just, we want the friendship to go from friendship to relationship, and it's like they going back to they girlfriend and boyfriend. Is like, it's annoying. So it's like Olivia going back with Asher, I guess, because he came back from the cruise about like a day earlier, which he wasn't supposed to. Well, we don't know why. They explain that in the next episode. And then he hooked up with Layla, and so I'm kind of confused on what is going on. Like, y'all teasing us. Like, what are y'all doing? So that got out the way. Next topic, or next couple we're gonna talk about, Jordan and Simone. Jordan and Simone was very complicated and confusing. Well, not confusing. I would say it was kind of annoying, because I felt like Jordan was preparing for a child that was not his. Like, that just threw me off. Like how are you preparing for a child that's not yours? Like, it just blows my mind. And it's like, but at the same time, he didn't know, but I just feel like, as a man, and like, you have a good career, he's gonna have a good career. He's playing football, he's going to school. I'm like, you shouldn't be wasting your time on this girl, like, honestly. And I'm pretty sure everybody has viewed the show. Anybody that's seen the show, they know how it feels. Like, there's no point in wasting your time with this person. This person had a child, right? with somebody else, and that person don't even want to deal with Simone. So it's like, why are you trying to step in to take care of a child that's not yours? But at the same time, he likes this girl, so I get it. His feelings. He couldn't hide those feelings, and he still love her, and but that is what it is, man. It is what it is, and I just feel like he should move on because I feel like she's playing him. But at the same time, I see the trailer. It looks like they're gonna be together as a couple. So, because I seen the trailer. When I seen the trailer, it looked like Layla and Simone look like they best friends. Not best friends, but they look like they getting along together. And I seen them. I'm thinking maybe they're friends, and maybe because she's dating Jordan, so maybe she's in I guess the crew. I guess in a way, with Spencer and the whole gang. But maybe I just feel like he should move on with his life, even though he still have feelings for her. I think he should move on. That's in a way. Who else? Oh, Coop, and that whole situation with Tyrone's sister. That I don't trust her. Anybody that watch the show, they know I don't trust her. I don't care if nobody say I do not trust this girl. Ain't no way for her to sit back and cool. Your brother just died, right? Of your brother's, I guess, gang members, for a friend, I can say. Mother, basically killed your son. And you just gonna let that shit slide. You gonna just let it slide. Nah. I feel like, honestly, I honestly feel like she's playing chess with Coop. I really do. And then all of a sudden you get preach out. It just throws me off with that. So I think she's playing chess with her. I think she's playing with her. And I feel like Coop should watch her back. And with Patience, I feel like, and I think that's one thing I like about All American. All American is a type of show where they'll have you thinking that something is this, but it's not that. You know what I'm saying? They make it, for example, when they talked about the whole, when Spencer, we thought that the coach was his dad, right? Was not his dad. It was somebody else. And we thought he was the father, but it didn't happen. So they saying that Patience left the tour because of JP, something with JP, or one or two things that can happen in this scenario, right? I think either JP probably sexually harassed her, or Tyrone's sister threatened her. That's the two theories that I'm thinking of. That's the only two theories I'm really thinking about, and that's the only theories that come to my mind on why she would leave the tour. You know what I mean? So, but I don't trust Tyrone's sister, because I feel like that right there is just something's gonna happen, and I feel like she's still for you to just come back out of nowhere and say, "Oh, I want to make amends." No. In Crenshaw in California, nah, I don't see that happening. I don't think, nah, this is not gonna happen. So I just hope that everybody can stay alive on that show. Another topic that needs to be talked about. I know it's another one. Laurel in Coach Baker. Yo, when I seen that scene where she invited Grace, that takes a lot as a woman. That takes a lot. The same woman that had an affair with your husband, and she brought her child into your house. That's not easy. That is not easy. And I know that took a lot of forgiveness and a lot of, courage to do that, because any female nowadays in this generation would say, hell no, I'm not having it. So it took a lot out of her to do that. And I think it was because it's a family thing. She loves Spencer as her own son, and I get that, but yeah, that's even Billy. When you seen the trailer, when you seen the in the scene, you can tell Billy was shocked, huh? You invite her? It was thrown off, right? So, that's just my take on the show, and that's pretty much. I know there's more, but I can't think of it at the moment. Oh, Asher. That's the last part I wanted to talk about. I can tell Asher feels he knows something's going on, because when I think he said, like, what are you not telling me, something like that, and he can kind of sense on, like, she's like hiding something, Olivia's hiding something, and he's not stupid. He's gonna find out, and and it's just like he's gonna find out eventually, because it seemed like Olivia admits it in the second episode. I seen like a snip, like a sneak peek, not a sneak peek, but like, you know how like when the show ends and they show you like what's gonna happen in the next episode. I think that kind of would happen. So, and then also Spencer confronted her about it. I guess he was trying to see her. No, he didn't see. He was ghosting her, and you can't blame Olivia. You didn't really look for her after that situation, so can't get mad at that. But I just wish that they can be together, because it's taking forever. I'm tired of it. Like, they're not together by third season. At this point, there's no point of me watching the show. I'm gonna be honest, because like that was like one of the main reasons why I watched the show. That's one of the reasons why. Two, because I like football. And three, a lot of situations in the show, I kind of relate to it. So it was a good show, and the next episode will be tomorrow, because today is Sunday. So I would definitely give my review probably after. I know this has been a long time doing the first video, but here it is, and I'm happy that I able got to record and show y'all my review. If you like this video, just like, subscribe, and share, and follow all my social media outlets. I don't know how to do my intro into my video, but I'll eventually do it. I don't know how, but I'll eventually know how to do it eventually. And that's pretty much it. So I'll see y'all in the next video.